And questions for Payton?
Did you
30.
Feel,
Go ahead, Dallas.
did you feel like you were leaving Earth in the second half? What was that experience like to 27 points, 6 threes all in one half?
I think it was just getting back to being myself. At halftime, I was pretty upset. Went in and, acted like I was going to the bathroom. I just went back and read some Bible verses, read some notes to myself, and once I saw one go in, just felt like myself again, and I was kind of at peace. And got a roll off the top of the backboard. Seems like every shot this year's kind of rimmed out. So then from there, I knew I was going.
That was the shot, the one that went high up and ended up rolling in. You were like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I was like, all right, it's about time. I've seen like 15 go halfway in and out this year, and got one. So now we go.
To go from that performance against Wisconsin and then have this first half, I guess, well, one, to feel pretty good, and secondly, I guess what do you think flipped that switch for you?
Yeah, just getting into the flow of the game. At Wisconsin, didn't get many looks, but I was really proud of the way that I rebounded and did some good things. So I just kind of built on that, and felt like everybody thought the world was ending. When we lost to Wisconsin, but everyone in that locker room, as a team, we stayed connected, and that's why I'm so proud of everybody. Because you look at the outside world, I think everyone pretty much gave up on us. So the leadership, the veterans that we have in our room, I'm proud of everybody, and I'm glad we're doing it for each other.
You are the kind of leader of this team now as a senior, and you guys are down 15 after what happened at Wisconsin. Did you say anything to the team? What was your message?
Yeah, to start the half, we were pretty lax defensively. We were making, bad plays, turning the ball over, and I just kind of told everybody, we're going to be fine. Like, this is game 15. We got more than half the season left. Like, let's just relax. Let's change the season right now, and let's just, get gritty. And we got gritty guys, and I think we've seen it all season, except for that Wisconsin game. But we really gritted down. We had Brock in there rebounding. We had Josh and Price making big time plays, and I can't say enough about the plays that Price made in that game, just from a winning level and a toughness standpoint. And everybody had to contribute, but we stayed together, and that's the mantra. Bad teams fall apart when things go bad, and I just tell everybody, if we stay together as a team and block out what everybody's saying, just be in the room, be present, be where your feet are, then it always turns out all right.
After the Wisconsin game, was there any was there any message that they said, or was it just just kind of keep
the message was just keep fighting, I think like pretty much everybody in the league's gotten blown out by 30 once, and it seems like one time a year you play a team that has their best night of the year, and you have your worst night of the year, and it just happened to be on the same night. So it looked bad, but it's one Big Ten road game against a really, really good opponent. So we knew how important this game was, and I'm a little disappointed with how we started the second half, but the way that we gritted it out and found a way, and our guys stepped up. I think that's what winning is, and that's what winning teams do. So we got to build on this. You got to build off losses, and I'm just proud of the way we did it.
What can a win like this mean?
It means a ton, and I think we got a couple of these last year that really propelled us down the stretch. We were down 15-17 to Wisconsin at home, came back and won in overtime. So just knowing that we can do it, especially after what happened at the end of regulation, the way that we came together in overtime, and it was really player-led, the way that we were talking to each other, and coaches put us in good spots, and but the way that we stayed together, the five of us on the floor and the guys on the bench, was really what pushed us over the edge, and I hope we know that we can build on that and keep moving forward.
Payton, what'd you say to your team when you guys had to go to overtime?
Like we've been here before, and I think we said, you're down. We were down 15. We would have killed to be tied and have a 5-minute game, and we play those 5-minute games in practice all the time, so we knew just what we were doing, and we came out, got a big rebound to start. Price hit a big time shot, and then got another rebound, and then with the guards coming down, and then Josh hits a three, and now the crowd's into it. Now you're rolling. Now you're feeling good, and we just kept making plays, and we stayed poised, and they have a really good team, and that's a big time win. Every team in the Big Ten, every game in the Big Ten is going to be like this, so we just got to keep fighting.
And Fred Hoiberg called Josh Dix the most underrated player in the Big Ten. I guess what makes Josh? It seems like nothing ever riles him, nothing ever speeds him up, and I guess do you agree with Hoiberg's?
Yeah, he's about as good as he gets from a toughness standpoint, from a skill standpoint. Nothing rattles him, nothing makes him excited. He's just out there playing ball, and the things that he's battled through, I think, have made him tough. And made hits so that he doesn't rattle. And getting to play with a guy like that, the way we were struggling in the first half, and he just kind of kept us in the game and then made plays down the stretch. He's the toughest dude I've ever been around, and getting to play with him is a joy, and I'm super proud of the way that he battles every night.
The left-handed.
Last question, Tyler.
Left-handed hammer that you would.
Yeah, I've never done anything like that. It was pretty cool, though. I think Coach told me after the game, my dad sits like front row in the corner. He said his vertical is higher than mine. So I saw what Price did like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, he can't have that over me. So I got to get a couple more still. I think that was even, I don't know. We'll see. But it was fun. It's all good.
All right, thanks.